Bore da, good morning. How are you this morning? I'm filming this on Sunday, but the sun is streaming through my office window. This desk position is not working. So at some point in next week, I'm going to have to move it all back and get myself reorganised out of the sunlight. I think look. It's wonderful, isn't it? But it's not a good work environment. I tried. I love sitting in the window, but I just can't do it with the sun pouring through, beautiful as it is. I'll have the sun on my back instead and move the desk back to somewhere like it was before. So that's a bit of a practical task in amidst the absolutely colossal other tasks there are. We're trying to sort out money, we're sorting out our end of year stuff, we're sorting out all the things we need to do for our annual vestry meeting, we're planning a retreat, and we're still doing all the other things that are going on. There's a lot around at the moment, isn't there? I'm so grateful for everybody who's working hard and giving of their time and their energy so freely. Thank you all. I came across a blessing in one of I'm just looking at the book now, one of Jan Richardson's books, Circle of Grace. And it's a beautiful blessing, and it sort of came in my sight for Mothering Sunday. And I thought I'd share it with you here. It's actually in the section marked Advent and Christmas, but you'll get it because it's all about Mary going and being greeted by Elizabeth. But I'll read it and then you'll see why I chose it. A blessing called Sanctuary. You hardly knew how hungry you were to be gathered in, to receive the welcome that invited you to enter entirely. Nothing of you found foreign or strange. Nothing of your life that you were asked to leave behind or to carry in silence or in shame. Tentative steps became settling in, leaning into the blessing that enfolded you, taking your place in the circle that stunned you with its unimagined grace. You began to breathe again, to move without fear, to speak with abandon the words you carried in your bones that echoed in your being. You learned to sing. But the deal with this blessing is that it will not leave you alone, will not let you linger in safety, in stasis. The time will come when this blessing will ask you to leave, not because it is tired of you, but because it desires for you to become the sanctuary that you have found, to speak your word into the world, to tell what you've heard with your own ears, seen with your own eyes, known in your own heart, that you are beloved, precious child of God, beautiful to behold, and you are welcome, and more than welcome here. I think I rather like it because it reminds me of how it was when I first went to church, and how I then have been called by God to carry on sharing the blessing that I became aware of and that I received, and to now share that with others. And of course that's what all of our churches are about, aren't they? Are we offering the kinds of welcome and the kinds of unconditional grace and love to those who are searching and seeking, so that they feel comfortable, feel welcome? We do our best. I don't think we always get it completely right. In fact, I know we don't always get it completely right. There's always room to do it better. And I join you in that thing that we're not all perfect. I need to do it better, and I suspect you do too. And so it brought a lot of joy to me to be reminded of how welcoming church can be, and how we then get the privilege of becoming the welcome for people like ourselves who are new in and are struggling to settle perhaps, or have questions. There, that went down a funny little rabbit hole that I wasn't expecting. But come back to me if you want to talk about improving welcome and how you might be part of the solution, because we know we don't always get it right, but we do need to be the solution, don't we? There. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good week. You know where I am if you need me. And you are in my prayers, of course. Lots of love and God bless. Bye-bye.